Welcome to FU Episode 2! Now things have changed since FU Episode 1, like my hair. But seriously, I'm a little older, a little wiser, and a little less camera shy. Oh my god, there's two of them! Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, sometimes in looking for the college experience, you have to deal with the ups and downs of dorm life. Until you find out it's cheaper to commute. But until then, you're stuck in paying for an overpriced meal plan. Or so you thought. That's right, today's all about the FU hardware. Today, the FU unit's gonna school you on the equipment you need to successfully live in a barely habitable closet-like living space, aka the dorms. To me, the most important piece of equipment any college student can have is the hot plate. Seriously, nothing beats it.
A hot plate? What about computers or books?
Or contraceptives.
Or the internet?
Whoa, people, please. Shut up, handyman, no one even knows who you are anyway. Besides, all that stuff's better off in the library anyways.
Even...
Back to the hot plate. You can get these babies anywhere and they're super cheap and you can cook practically anything on them, except for frying stuff. Never fry on a hot plate. Never, ever, ever, ever do it. Just don't. I mean it. Anyway, today, the FU unit's newest member, the handyman, is going to show us all the intricate details of this miracle machine.
Well, you plug it in, turn it on, and then you cook stuff with it.
Handyman, that's a toaster.
Yeah, so?
Fine. Just like in my love life, I'll do it myself. Come to the dorm. Prepare yourself a clean, sturdy work surface. Keep it away from any papers, loose clothing, drapes, or anything flammable. Then set your hot plate up the same way the handyman showed us earlier. Just use a hot plate, not a toaster. A hot plate. See, that wasn't so hard now, was it? Now some of you warriors might be thinking, but my dorm room doesn't allow hot plates. You're in college. You're getting away breaking way bigger rules than that. Like that secret stash of oregano underneath your mattress. Don't worry, I won't tell. But still, who can't use a little extra protection these days? Okay. If you're afraid of getting found out, you can protect your secret cooking fetish by stashing it like so. Take a plastic box and fill it with textbooks that you can never seem to sell back to the bookstore. Place the hot plate in the middle of the books and then cover it with even more books. If you don't have enough books, use porn. No one will ever rummage through this. Another thing you could do is to have a fan going while you cook. That way no one smells the good stuff and calls the RA. Or worse, asks you to share. The best thing you can do for yourself right now is to practice. Today, we're going to be practicing with eggs. Let's turn things over to the trainer so she can talk about this excellent source of protein. Get it? Egg. Whatever.
Eggs are amazing. Not only are they low in calories, but they're a good source of protein. On top of that, they're amazingly cheap. Anyone can afford them, including college students. They're also amazing for beginner cooks. Because whether you're frying an egg and you break a yolk, or you're making some amazing omelet and you end up scrambling, that's okay. Because you're gonna end up with an amazing tasting egg every single time. I mean, they are absolutely amazing.
That's great, trainer.
Amazing?
Yeah, amazing. Let's see what the professor has to say.
This is chicken. Period.
Let's just get to the cooking part of the show. Eggs are great for
Amazing!
any time of the day. For a really tasty breakfast, you can heat your skillet on medium and butter a piece of bread on both sides. Using a glass, cut a hole in the middle of the bread. Toast the bread on one side and then flip the toasted side up. Add a bit of butter in the middle of the hole and crack an egg right on top of the butter. Fry the egg for 1 minute, then cover and cook for 1 minute. Uncover the yolk after it's cooked most of the way and flip it onto the other side to finish it off. All this needs is a little black pepper. This egg is amazing. But eggs can do many things, like dinner and make babies. But but let's make dinner. In a skillet, heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil and add 1 roughly chopped small sweet potato. Saute until soft. Add 1 small onion chopped, a minced clove of garlic, some chopped bell peppers, 1 small chopped tomato, and 1 minced jalapeno. Add a pinch of salt. Saute the veggies until hot. Whisk together 3 eggs and pour them into the veggies and scramble. Fill a couple of tortillas with the egg mixture and top with some shredded cheese. Yeah, this is dinner. That jalapeno packs some punch. But it's spicy, crunchy, velvety egg, gooey cheese. And they're completely dorm safe. I'm the cook, I'm eating, and this has been Dorm Safe's Food University. F you!
Hey, 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 hey!
Get a hot plate.
Hey, hey,